I want to speak to you a little bit about solution, and one that I myself cannot understand. But I am researching it and I am looking into it. I'm going to ask you to do the same. The only reason that HOAs can exist is if they're built as common area interest communities. Common interest communities. Now, to do this, the banks have to loan the money for the builder to do this. The builder must say in front, this is going to be an HOA. Now, right now, the thought might be in your mind, well, so what's the bank got to do with it? And here's the problem. Banks all over the country, I cannot speak from other parts of the world, are being hit with foreclosure fees and charges being left by owners where there's a lien on the property. And because the lien stays with the property, even the bank has to pay for it. So I pose a question to you that I've not been able to answer. If you were Bank of America, if you were Chase, if you were Wells Fargo, wouldn't you refuse to fund the project unless those liens would be released? Doesn't that make common sense to everybody? One way to stop what's happening is don't allow the projects to be built in the first place. It is the builder who says, I'm going to do this. Therefore, one of the avenues that I'm attempting to take right now is to get banks to stop loaning on projects where there's homeowners associations. I invite you to encourage them to do the same. I'm reminded that now, in 2013, coming off the heels of an enormous collapse in the housing market, that possibly the banks are more aware now than ever before of the liability that they're being stuck with when the individual homeowner can't pay the bill. There is no other bill like this. There's no other fee like this where banks are responsible, except with homeowners associations, liens, and super liens. It could be that the solution to this problem exists in the hands of the banks, so that they'll be loaning on contracts where this is impossible. Okay.